Hey there guys, it's your blind friend here, Blind Eagle, doing another commentary today, and today we're playing some Drome on Kill Confirmed, on Ground War obviously, using the class setup of MSMC with the silencer and suppressor, sorry, not the silencer and suppressor, the same thing, the silencer and the fast mag, flap jacket and hardline, scavenger is my second perk, and dexterity is my third, and as my lethal, the Mrs. Booby, as I like to call her now, or the bouncing bay, as people call it. But yeah, today I had a request to talk about my favourite maps, I guess, or the maps I like and the maps I don't like. So I thought I'd do it. But yeah, guys, if you want me to talk about anything whatsoever in this game, just keep sending them in because I've got a lot. So I thought I'd just pick this one out randomly and yeah, talk about my favourite maps and stuff like that. But yeah, let's start with Drome then. I guess this map, at the start I really hated this map. I think it's like first impressions, I guess. If you love something at first, you're gonna love it for the rest of, well, nearly the rest of your life. It's like pie. If you eat pie at the start, you're gonna love it. Not as much as that guy in American Pie who humps the pie, but you'll love it enough, I think. So yeah, it's just like that. But if you don't like it, then you're gonna hate it. And this is what happened on Drome. First started playing it, I think it was my first map I think I played on this game. I just kept on getting owned, especially that building where that guy was running to. That's the building I would run to, and I would just keep getting shot across the rooms, and it was just making me angry, I guess. So yeah, that's why I hated Drome at the start. But then I started choosing different routes, and that's one thing I need to say to you. Like, one tip I guess I give you is, if you don't want to die that much, stay to this side of the maps, don't run through the middle of the maps. For example, Drome here, this is where I am right now. This is where snipers usually camp. It's like that guy there, and you gotta be so careful running through the middle of the map, because if you just kept if you keep going for that B flag when you're playing domination on Drome, for example, getting sniped is so goddamn it's so easy for the snipers. So you just be very careful. So yeah, I mean, with Drome, usually people use SMGs and assault rifles, but yeah, I mean, I prefer to use SMGs. I just like rushing around the side of the maps, running to their spawns and just killing them. Killing especially those snipers, to teach them a lesson about camping. I don't mind people running around with snipers and quickscoping. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. I hate snipers, but it doesn't matter. Run around and quickscope, I don't really care. Get me, that's fine. But sit in the same place for the whole game and snipe me, that doesn't make me very happy. I become a very sad man. But yeah, that's Drome. The next map would be, I guess we'll talk about Turbine. Another map which I hate at the start, because you all know if you play Turbine, it's full of snipers. Oh dear lord, it's like half the team is full of snipers. People sit on that plane bit and they just snipe you and snipe you and snipe you. And especially if they're using thermal, it's goddamn easy. So at the start I was just getting absolutely rolled, because I was just using SMGs on the map, and it's alright to use SMGs on the map. I think it doesn't matter what gun you really use on that map, but preferably the guns you'd use on the map is assault rifles and snipers. But yeah, at the end I just thought, fuck this. Oh, sorry for the swearing, but yeah, I thought, yeah, screw this. I'd run around the side of the map, and then I just go for the people camping on the top of the plane, and it actually works quite well. You just stick to the side of the map, run behind them, and just kill those snipers. They're not gonna go back there once you kill them, and if they do go back, they just wait for them. I was playing a Turbine game the other day. I waited for 3 guys to come back, and they just kept on coming back and just kept on killing. I just got my swarm so easily. So yeah, and that's another thing about Turbine which I love about it. You get kill streaks if you get a Lobestar, you get a warship, or you get a swarm on that map. Dear lord, you will get 100 plus easy. You can do it in one round. If you get one swarm, one Lobestar, one what's it called, VTOL warship on one round, and no one blows up the Lobestar and VTOL warship, you're gonna get 100 plus. I guarantee you this now. The swarm will go to town on that map. If they don't rage quit as well, you'll see what I mean. It just destroys. I guess starting with the small maps now. Raid, I love that map. It's my favorite map on this game. It's small, I like it because it's just full of people rushing around SMGs. You really can't camp on that game unless on the B flag you got those 2 little buildings where people usually sit in, but not a lot of people do it anymore because people just C4 that building now. So yeah, I like Raid. It's small. It's my favorite map as well for the B flag for some reason. I think when you're going for the B flag at the start of the game, there's only really 1 or maybe 2 ways they can come, and you know where to watch. So if you're capping the B flag and you get those kills, you get the plus 200 for the kill and plus 200 for the capture. So that's a good thing. So yeah, like I said, Raid's a great map. Second map as well, another small map would be Hijacked. Like I said, it's small, it's really good. Apart from one thing I do suggest using on that map is Flap Jacket, because Flat jacket, oh dear god, I keep getting this mixed up. Flap jacket, or whatever, I'll call it flap jacket. But anyway, yeah, like I said, use flap jacket. You need it for hijacks, SMGs and C4 everywhere. It's mainly an SMG map. People use shotguns on it as well, remember that. So yeah, gotta be careful of that. And yeah, I like hijacked, but you really use kill streaks on that map as well. You gotta destroy a lot. You know, mainly they can only sit in the buildings, and if you control the buildings, you gotta kill. Especially, I recommend doing this as well on hijack. Get an escort drone, sit on one of the buildings, and just wait for them, and sit on one of the buildings where they're spawning, and the escort drone will go to town. So yeah, try that out, guys. Another small map, last small map I guess I'll go for is the Meltdown. Again, another good map to get like 100 plus gameplay, 200 plus. Really small map. It's unbelievable for kill streaks, especially. You know, rush their spawn as well. If they're usually there's people in that building. There's really mainly two buildings. You know, where people snipe watching the B flag. If you rush their spawn and get in those buildings, you're gonna get a couple of kills because there'll always be a sniper sitting there or someone sitting there like an idiot. So always run behind them and kill them. But careful of their boobies and the bouncing boobies or tactical, whatever you call it, insurgents. So yeah, watch out for that. But yeah, I guess I'll do the last one. Well, we'll see how long we've got left. Overflow. I like that map. You know, it's quite big. I mainly use assault rifles on that map, using the FAL, my favorite one. You know, the only bad thing about it, I think, is kill streaks. If you get a swarm, it's not that effective as there's a lot of buildings to run into, so you can really defend yourself. But yeah, I do like it. You know, it's a nice map. You can always switch around and use SMGs on the map as well. But yeah, I like it. But it's the worst map for my B flag. I hate trying to capture the B flag on that map. And yeah, I guess we'll quickly do a last one. Standoff. That map is just full of goddamn snipers. I love that German map though. It's great, and it's becoming one of my favorite maps. And yeah, there's not really much to say about it. But yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. If you have any suggestions for me what to do or anything like that, please send me a message or whatever, comment. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.